Welcome to ComFreight, everyone. Today we're going to be going over the full suite of carrier features. First thing you'll notice when you sign into your ComFreight account is the timeline or the activity feed. And the timeline has an activity feed of all the activity that's going on inside of your account. That means loads with bids that you've been awarded, shipper load post alert history, load match alerts to trucks you've posted, and more. You can also delete timeline events from your timeline to clean up your activity feed as you need to. Now the next thing you want to do right after you get into your account is to go ahead and configure your shipper load alerts and your notifications. Here you'll be able to set acceptable states from which you want to receive shipper load post alerts when new direct shippers post loads. You'll also be able to set acceptable equipment types and the frequency for email load post alerts for shippers. You can either enable or disable the email alerts or the push notifications, which will happen inside of your web browser for each new shipper load that's posted. Now, it's important to note that there is another type of load match alert called the load match to your truck alert, and this is for trucks that you post. When you post trucks in ComFreight, it also generates load matches, and you can enable the email alerts for those load matches or the push notifications right here in the notifications section in settings for your account. Now the Haul Pay tool is the next thing you'll see on the main menu, and if you have applied to Haul Pay and been approved, you'll be able to have access to this tool, which allows you to submit rate confirmations and bill of ladings to request instant payment advances on your invoices for moves that you have done. You'll be able to select customers from the drop-down, enter in the first pickup and final destination and equipment type, and request an immediate payment advance on the invoice for that load that you hauled. Now this is an optional program, and you can apply for this program from the Haul Pay section of the main menu at any time. Now the load search tool is our main searching tool for searching the database of posted loads by brokers and shippers and forwarders in ComFreight. Now you can select your current location or any city and state or region with the by city searching parameters, set a type of equipment type, or you can leave it blank and just search for everything and sort by the column headers in the results. Now if you click into the details page of any of these load posts, you'll be able to see lane rate trend data and rate index data if you're a full access user, which will help you give you a better idea of how to negotiate a rate when you either click to call or bid on any of these broker or shipper loads. At the bottom of the page, you'll see any return loads, which are loads coming up in the future, returning back along the same route. It'll help you make a full round trip load post out of this if you want to. You can also save any loads that you find, and these will be saved to your saved load sections, which will be under your timeline. And if you are a Haul Pay user, you can just click on the Get Paid Now button, and this will preload your payment request form. Now, going back to load search, there's a couple other ways you can use this tool. You can also search within range of a specific lane and with multiple equipment types. So if you want to speed up your searching parameters, you can search that way. You can search by the specific pickup date, or you can search by a date range as well, which gives you more options on scooping up more potential load results as you do your searches for loads that you want to haul. Now you can also search by state. You'll see here up at the top that you'll have a toggle between searching by city or searching by states. This will allow you to create zones by entering multiple states in the search fields, and go ahead and search by those states to pull in results for those corresponding pickup and destination preferred states. Now the very top drop-down menu item will allow you to filter by all loads, broker loads, and shipper loads. And this way you can actually select broker or shipper all loads. In this case, we've selected just shipper loads, and this will show you all the direct shipper loads matching the parameters of your search filters for that current date or date range. Here you'll be able to submit bids right on these direct shipper loads. Some of the shippers will include more information to contact them in the notes section. You'll also be able to view the lane trend or bid trend data and the spot market rate trend. Any target rate will also be listed here on the load detail. You'll be able to enter a bid here either as an all-in rate along with a note, or you can enter a bid as a per mile rate, which you have full control over here. Now, next tool I want to talk about is the post truck tool. Post truck works a little bit differently on ComFreight than most traditional or older school load boards. Post truck actually allows you to do two things at once. It allows you to post your truck out to shippers and brokers so that they can see your truck post and get truck matched up to your truck. So they may actually reach out to contact you. So this is really helpful to advertise your availability or lanes that you like to haul on. And you can put in notes about your truck and extend the date range out as far as you'd like to continue to get load matches. It also instantly and in real time snatches up load matches to that truck lane and to your equipment type. So you can actually get instant and real time flow of load matches to that posted truck. So it kind of does two things at once and really helps speed up the process for you finding new loads to haul. Now you can also post trucks by state. It's got the same form basically as the load search. So you can either post a truck by city and state and a radius, or you can post a truck by specific states and build zones to find load matches and to advertise your availability on specific lanes or states. Now you'll receive load match alerts for new matching loads to your posted trucks in your timeline and in your push notifications or email alerts if you have them enabled in notifications and settings. You'll also see the history button here in the main post truck area above the main menu item. If you click on that history, you'll be able to actually see your previously posted trucks and copy and repost those trucks, making it a lot easier. Deleting them is also very simple. Now the rate trend tool is a tool to allow you to check the trending market rates or bids and awarded bids in our system. It helps you get a better idea of what the trending market rates and bids have been over the last 2 to 3 months for specific lanes that you're interested in bidding on, possibly contracting out to, etc. So it's a great tool to help give you some visibility on market data. The documents tool is a great little extra bonus tool here in settings, and this lets you upload things like your certificate of insurance, bill of lading templates, carrier onboarding, or shipper credit application packets, anything else you want. You can store it here in our cloud and send it to anyone via their email along with a note so that they can use those documents for any kind of business transaction that you have. Now the account section is where you can manage your password and email, and you can also manage your blocked users. Now the block user feature is very, very cool. It allows you to block specific users. So let's say there's a freight broker that you just don't want to do business with and you keep seeing them in your load results or your load match results to your trucks. You can find one of those users in the results, click on the block user button, and that blocked user will show up here under the blocked users main menu and under the account section. Now on any load details page, you will see that block user button. You just hit it, confirm it, and all of those users' posts are blocked. Now the profile section is what you will be using for other users to see your business information and interact with you. So make sure that all that information is up to date as possible. And users can also rate you and your service level, and you'll be able to rate other users, including shippers and brokers as well from your side. Now there are a few options to get full access to all of the capabilities, shipper loads, data, and broker loads after your trial. We have an annual option, which is almost half off at $175 per user per year, or a monthly subscription option of $25 per month. The other option to get full access is to join our HaulPay factoring program, and you can find out more information in the HaulPay section or contact us directly. Thanks everyone. We look forward to you getting the most out of ComFreight for your business today.